From your experience, does Trump's decision to hold back from striking Iran look like de-escalation or simply buying time for another move?
Thanks for having me. Well, he probably made his threat to intervene, and it was a very rather explicit threat to intervene if the Iranian regime conducted mass violence against the protesters, which it then did, before he really had the assets in place to carry out the threat that he made. Of course, some weeks ago, the United States military, the Navy, sent at his direction the U.S. Aircraft carrier, the Gerald R. Ford, and its strike group of other ships to the Caribbean to be prepared to deal with the Venezuela situation. And it remains there. And so, for the first time in quite a number of months, there has not been a U.S. aircraft carrier strike group in either the Mediterranean or in the Red Sea or in the Gulf of Aden, the locations that would be very beneficial for the United States to take some kind of action in Iran. There is a carrier from the Indo-Pacific that it sounds like is on its way to the Middle East. But until those assets arrive, probably another week or so, it creates some very significant operational challenges to doing something deep inside Iran, certainly on a sustained basis, because otherwise you're only using the kinds of weapons that either have to come from Air Force bases in neighboring countries that probably don't want to be implicated in this strike, or you have some more limited offshore assets that could be used. So it may be that he's simply taking a beat to get the assets in place that would allow him to do this. But it also may be that he thinks, and he's been persuaded perhaps by some other Arab partners, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, that it's better to let things calm down in Iran before he decides even whether he's going to act at all.